So it's Josiana here from Global News. Today we're going to be talking about how a heated subject could have taken a turn for the worse. It all started when Daniel Shea was finally fed up with the government that did not give much money after fighting the Revolutionary War. They were forced to pay more taxes on land or else they would get arrested and thrown in jail.
Oh, hi there, and welcome back to Global News. Thank you, Chasiana. Today we're discussing the Three-Fifths Compromise in Philadelphia. We are here with the Northern and Southern representatives. We are here because slave owners don't agree that they should pay things that they consider objects.
With me, I have Federalist Alexander Hamilton to talk about the ratification debates as a whole. Welcome to the show, Mr. Hamilton.
Thank you for having me here.
So, can you explain to our viewers what a Federalist is exactly?
Well, a Federalist in simple terms is someone who supports a system of government that is made up of several states to form a central authority.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but a Federalist is someone who's going for the ratification of the U.S. Constitution as it is right now, yes?
We need 9 out of the 13 states to agree to adopt the Constitution before it can go into full effect.
Well, thank you, Mr. Hamilton, for talking with me. Now, I will be joined by anti-federalist Patrick Henry to get the other side of the story. Welcome, Mr. Henry, and thank you for taking the time to talk with me.
The pleasure is all mine.
So let's start with what is an anti-federalist?
So an anti-federalist, like myself, is a person who is against the adoption of the Constitution as it is written now. I am, but I know what is best for our citizens, and I won't stop until this fight is won.
You betcha. Thank you for your time, Mr. Henry.
Thank you for having me here.
And with that, ratify it or change it. I'll leave that up to you. I'm Poppy Harlow, and that was the ratification debate.
Then recently, on the Great Compromises, Roger Sherman proposed a deal that there should be 2 representatives from each state to vote. No matter how big or small the states are, it'll still be counted as one. So how's your day been?
Good, and yours?
It's been good. So James, was it really you who wrote number 51 of the Federalist Papers that were published in the New York newspapers?
I don't know what you're talking about. Although some of the points this person made were very true and made a lot of sense, this was not my doing.
Are you sure? Were you during the days of 1787 and when these papers were released?
I cannot say.
I mean, some people have speculated that the Federalist was written by you and Alexander Hamilton due to the form of writing. People have reported hearing you say this exact quote. What is government itself but the greatest reflection on human nature? If men were angels, no government would be necessary.
I don't recall saying this. I will not sit here and let you prosecute me when I have done no wrong.